All right, everybody, we are live, and we did it today. We bit the bullet on not one, but two games that I have played the free trial of the PlayStation Plus membership. So the first one was 2K26, and it's not a bad game, honestly. So far, I'm happy with it. Second one is Borderlands 4, which is pretty solid, classic Borderlands. The map is kind of confusing a little bit, but I'll figure it out, you know what I mean? Eventually, one of the things you can do if you really just want to get to where you need to go is go a lot of places. Just walk around a lot and eventually you'll get your bearings and you'll go, okay, this isn't necessarily the right place. This might be, but we'll try here, we'll try there. Just keep walking around, bro. It's a good strategy. All right, so yesterday I did not go to an open mic, even though it was on. Today is Wednesday. There is an open mic in Sydney. I might go to it. We'll see. It's just that, I enjoy video games more than I enjoy, waiting around to do stand-up comedy and waiting for an open mic. There's a whole lot of waiting around, you know what I mean? Whereas in video games, you just get into it and you're playing, you know what I mean?
Most of us are just mechanics, ranchers, food growers, or we used to be. Now we're soldiers.
So maybe I'm wrong here, but my PlayStation 5 downloads were randomly deleted.
You'll be good in no time. Drink up. Hydration, people. No more passing out. Protein.
Okay, so maybe not, but we'll see.
Anyone needs anything, just
Shut up, dude. Shut up. Hey, big boy.
I bet you worked up an appetite thrashing that dollar to Saul soldiers.
Alright, so we got like this community element or something, and oh, you got a pet, you got some buddies, that's cool, but
And welcome to the Crimson Resistance, I guess.
Happy to join. The Outbounders started small, with a dream of leaving Kairos. But the idea of freeing the whole planet, very exciting. The secret weapon Saul mentioned has me worried, though. We're barely holding our own out here as it is.
And we take him down together. Where do we start?
No clue. But if information is king, Saul's spy master wears that crown. He'll have the intel on any secret weapons, and we know exactly where you can find them. But first, head up and see my second-in-command, Conway. They've got a thank you gift for helping us out. Oh, and I've removed the lockdown on the vending machines and such up top, in case you want to do some gearing up.
okay, so who do I talk to next?
Get me off the front lines, but watching you fight made me... I've been out there too.
I don't know, man.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you this! It's a Digirunner! It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul's spy master, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road, but this should get you there in no time.
All right, thank you very much.
And you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
Whoa, it's just like my 16th birthday, but with way less gunfire. Thanks.
Where'd it go?
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
All right, so they gave me a thing, and then they immediately took it away from me, which is frustrating. Where is it, bro? Where is the vehicle? You literally just showed me a goddamn vehicle. Just to, is that it? I don't know what that is, bro. Where's the goddamn vehicle?
Show 'em you mean it.
I am so fucking confused right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we press the button. And I don't remember what button it was. Is it right? No, it is right, yeah, okay.
Everything the Order confiscates is at this surveillance center. Information, weapons, books, anything that gives us hope.
And you're sure the spy master will be there, right?
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romantasy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Rush, Conway. I made it to the surveillance center.
The place will be in lockdown, so your best bet is the roof. The delivery tubes there lead all the way down.
Oh, if you happen to stumble across any contraband, I wouldn't mind getting some of it back.
Damn, another ship shot down. Should see if anyone survived the crash.
Alright, so, we'll see, guys. I don't know how long I'll play today, but, it's a pretty good game, you know what I mean? It's a fun distraction. Ooh, I like that gun, bro. And, what happened? Wait, bro, what was that? Did I just... Okay, so I thought I died and somehow ended up back in my vehicle? That's kind of confusing. Gotta crush this dude. Alright, there you go. I do not know where to go next, but I do know that I should explode this barrel. Yes, indeed. I'ma drink from the barrel like my name is Will Ferrell, and I work at Lynch and Merrill. I put my enemies in peril. Ooh. Needle in my veins make me stop feeling the pain. Oh. Alright, we got a notification on my phone. Hey, Wizard Boy, what are you doing, bro? You behind the shield, bro? Yo, Wizard Boy, what's this? Warden. I know a guy who works in a prison. I don't know what his job is, but yeah, he works in a prison in some capacity, and he seems like a pretty relaxed guy. I mean, it kind of helps to be like a chill person who doesn't react very easily when you're working with, you know, convicted criminals of whatever variety. I'm sure different criminals, different jails, they have different, like, whatever. There's like the white collar jails, there's or prison, whatever. There's the drug dealers, there's the, you know what I'm saying? Then there's the people who do the kind of crimes that maybe they don't want to tell you right away what they did. Maybe they get in trouble. I mean, getting in trouble in prison. So you got in trouble. It's a place where you're in trouble. Getting in trouble in a place where you're already in there for being in trouble, that's double trouble, guys. And you do not want to catch me, you know, in prison in any capacity, you know what I'm saying? But if I was going to go to prison, I would want to be in there for, like, you know, embezzlement, you know what I mean? Like a crime that is kind of a problem, but, you know, come on, dog, like, I could have gotten away with that shit, bro. I just missed the wrong deadline, or I made the wrong mistake, or I left the wrong folder public, or some crazy shit like that, bro. But embezzlement, bro, like, scamming people, especially when you're scamming, like, high profile customers or whatever, bro, like, you could kind of get away with it to an extent. Not that I would ever encourage you to actually scam people, because, you know, you know, you're probably not going to end up well. Like, there's this great movie. Well, it's not a great movie, but it is a movie, you know. It's called Tenet. And one of the things he mentions is that this guy, Andre Sator, he was basically scammed out of this $9 million painting that was fake. So it was a fake Goya, and he paid $9 million for it. And at some point, I don't remember what happened exactly, but the guy basically who scammed him, the guy basically is eliminated from the picture. We don't see him at all. There is no mention outside of just like a dialogue of this random ass artist who was involved in a art deal situation gone wrong. And so that would be Elizabeth Debicki as Kat. That would be Andre Sator, played by Kenneth Branagh. And the protagonist is John David Washington, with Robert Pattinson and Michael Caine in this movie.
My buddy Dice's dice. 6, 8, 10, and 20-sided. He bragged about a rare 2-sided one, but I think that's just a coin. Might seem silly, but even the smallest reminder of home makes each day here.
Even the dead need allies. Even the dead need
Did
allies.
this guy start collecting dice because it's his name, or did he get the nickname because he collects them?
That is a question I literally never thought to ask him until this very moment.
Alright, so I can see there's a lot of like random little dot points, a lot of little things in this very map, in this very small map. And yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of like now tempted to go out. Maybe not go out and do comedy, but definitely just get out of the house for a little bit longer than 20 minutes, you know what I mean? Alright, so I think I can jump here. Alright, cool. In general, a rule of thumb for me with first-person shooter games is if there's a bunch of enemies, that means you're at least in the right direction. Even if you're not at the end of the level or whatever, like, enemies don't just spawn everywhere. That's what I've noticed. They do spawn in locations where the game is kind of encouraging you to go. Especially with a game like Borderlands, you know what I mean? It's like, some games are, you know, like maybe you can kill people, maybe not, maybe be careful. Games like that might include GTA Free Roam or Cyberpunk to an extent. But this game is basically like, there are no repercussions. We made the bad guys bad guys. They're just stupid alien creatures or whatever. So go ahead, go to town, and just, you know, kill as many as you like. There is absolutely no penalty in this game to killing every single living creature that you can kill. So in games like Red Dead 2, which are alright, I don't mind Red Dead 2, there is a bit of an honor system that kind of means you can't just go Rambo on every single villager and farmer and, you know, shopkeeper or whatever. There will be consequences. But this game is more of a, dude, if it has legs, you know, go ahead, brother. Where is the... There we go. I like the Warden character. It's pretty cool. It's kind of just different enough where, like, I might just go ahead and screenshot. There we go. Screenshots are a way to just, well, I can look at my screenshots from my phone app, which is a new development. Pretty cool, actually. And, of course, I can listen to the recording of the fucking thing, the broadcast, or whatever you want to call it, live stream, I guess. I usually don't, but sometimes I just double check to see if it sounds okay, and usually it sounds okay. I'm not aiming to make, you know, the Mona Lisa of video game live streaming over here. Sometimes people do leave that as a comment, though, and it's usually a flattering thing. Like, sometimes people will say about, like, so they'll look at a meme video about a meme, but with extra context, and they'll say, this is like watching the Mona Lisa being painted. And sometimes that's like a mix of sarcasm or whatever, but in general, it is a compliment. Alright, so this guy's walking like in a funny way, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, look at that, dude. Dude's got the booty posted up. He really just gave it to me, didn't he? He didn't make me work for it at all. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Stabbed him in the... Oh, look at that. Look at those body parts. What is that, bro? I didn't even see you there, bro. Oppression engine.
So easy.
Ahlelele, ahlelos. Ahlelele, ahlelos. Ahlelele, ahlelele. Alright, so it's 7:38. Yeah, we'll have to call it a stream. I do have to just get out of the house so I can get like a decent amount of steps. Let's just kill this guy first. I'll go ahead and end this guy's life. What's your name, bro? Energized. Whoa. We got energized. Get out of the way, man. Come on, man. Energized, badass, eradication, bro, 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 bro.
Look at all those shapes.
I'm trying to think of specific people, honestly, that would make my journey to a shitty open mic worth it. And when I say shitty open mic, I don't mean like, you know, it's a bad performance space or whatever. I just mean it's kind of shitty that I, considering my experience level, I'm going out to do a 3-minute performance. It's kind of annoying, you know what I mean? It's not the worst. It's not the worst experience. It kind of actually forces you to curate your set a little bit more because you know, you kind of don't have as much time to ramble and stuff like that. But yeah, so recently I did a 5 minutes and then another minute afterwards. This time, oh god, this is fucking annoying. Alright, we'll probably end it there. That's a good spot to end it, right? Yeah, man, it's 7:40 p.m. By the time I get to the open mic, it would be... maybe we start to sign up early, maybe not. We'll see. Alright, we'll probably have to call it there. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. And see you at the next one. By the way, 37 is a very lucky number of mine, so hopefully something lucky happens.